Do. Get. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pup, your host to do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank show. Caitlin Clark is the way we go. We got to be frank about these situations. Indiana fever. What are we doing? We were looking good. Everything y'all did, Kelly Crystal Ball, I was over here celebrating after celebration after celebration. Y'all kept just bomb, dropping bombs on us, right? And I was loving it. You know, came out the sky. Natasha Howard, bomb. Sophie Cunningham, bomb. Tawana Bonner, bomb. Loving it. I'm like, oh, still got a draft pick. Bam. Ooh, we loaded. And everybody seemed to be, when people were saying, when DeWanna Bonner signed, and some of the Fever fans that I seen out there, some of the Clarkies that I seen out there that didn't like that signing, I'm like, hold on now. DeWanna Mama Bonner, she an OG triple. She ain't about all that Twitter beef. She ain't about tweeting and Instagram live and that. She not about that life. She ain't about that life. She not immature like a Dejanay Spicy Mustard, Freddie Cougar Carrington, and her girlfriend, Nylissa, now later Smith. No, she not about that type life. She's a real hooper. She's a hooper's hooper. She's an all-around hooper. Does everything, both sides of the ball. She got into a little competitive, heated little moment in Caitlin Clark in the playoffs. That's expected from a hooper. A hooper's hooper. Yeah. So we expected it. I expected it. I said, ain't nothing wrong with that. She wants to kill. She wants to win. She's on our squad now. Love it. Every move. Loved it. Natasha Howard, she had a wife that tweeted out, Natasha just gave Caitlin Clark her welcome to the WNBA moment. Smooth. I have no quarrels with that. That's all to the G. Right? Love it. She's a hooper. Then you bring me Sydney Colson. Oh, who is this? Sydney, is it with an S or a C? Because these girls is crazy. They be Chinity Carter, and Kennedy Carter is spelled Chinity, but it's okay. Is it an S-C-I-D? Sydney Colson, average 4 points a game. She was on the Las Vegas Aces. Asia Wilson was her best friend. She had some ill shit to say about CC before. Okay. She's a bencher, but okay. Now you bring me. You bring us. Brianna Turner, the activist. She's an activist. She's not even a real hooper. She's an activist. She's good on one side of the ball, which that's what we really need, honestly. I'm not going to hold you. We need defense, rim protecting, rim running, rebounding. We need that length. We need that. I can't hold you. Be frank about the situation. But her? Yeah, is she a superstar? Why would we want to deal with these type of problems? Listen. Why we want to deal with these type of problems? She got problems. Let's take a look. I know I'm not the only one. I went to Indiana Fever page and they just announced that they signed her, and I wanted to see if I'm the only one tripping. I wanted to see if I was the only one tripping. So I said, man, let me go over here, take a gander, and see how the fans is feeling this here signing. Right? There go Kelsey Pistol Mitchell looking like a little cutie patootie. Okay. Here we go. Brianna. And when I clicked on it, bop, right? Click on it. I said, let's see what the Clarkies and the Indiana Fever fans got to say. Now you see me. I just tweeted mine. I put, don't bring that race baiting activist with Twitter fingers to the Fever. WTF? I thought they said protect the locker room. Signing her is doing the opposite. She best be on her best behavior. Well, let me like that. I like that. Shit. Then I said, this was a horrible idea. Why? We don't like these type of people. No. Okay, now we got Fever Hawk, who says this seems to contradict the whole protect the locker room idea. Given the numerous things she's had to say about Cece and her fans, she's deleted her ex account. Well, I think it's still up there because we're going to go take a look at that too. I just hope she doesn't bring any drama with her, i.e. Nalissa Smith. I don't see Stephanie White allowing that. Hopefully not. She allowed it on the Sun. She allowed it on the Connecticut Sun. Joe say Brianna likes having hard conversations, and that's okay. I haven't seen her be mean to Cece or her teammates. If you feel some type of way about her comments on the fans, maybe it's because the shoe fits, and that's all there is to it. Move on and help keep the locker room protected. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I believe. Good grief, Sunrise say. Give it a break, fans, and give Brianna a chance, please. If CC did not want her there, she would not be there. Okay. Just add Cheryl Swoops to the roster while you're at it. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. You might well just put her on there too. Brianna chose to sign with the Fever, so obviously she doesn't have too much of a problem with the players on the team. She wants to win a championship and brings that defensive mindset the Fever have needed. Just sit back, fans, and enjoy this upcoming season. Way to be optimistic, Aiden, Gent. Way to go, bud. Okay? I'm going to tell y'all, I'm on something different, though. It's not that she attacked the fans or Caitlin Clark, because, yeah, all of that's hype and all of that's false. We already know that's false. They talking out the side of their necks. I'm going to tell you what I have a problem with and what is a problem. I'm going to get to it in just a minute, but ain't none of them getting to it right here. I'm going to get to it in just a minute. Make sure we hit the like button. I guess we as Fever fans are just going to say F it this season. Fever it. How are the Fever planning on paying for a contract? No, I don't want to get into that. We don't care about the contract. Oh, A1W Angel says, F her, good job getting one of the biggest a-holes who attack your fans. Oh, let's get frank. Does this organization know this player consistently shit on their fans with her political rants? They might as well just bring Chinity Chin Carter on the team too. No doubt. Luna Sports says no. I love her hair, rear hair, don't care. I do too, Sandra Rose. Jangle Fever, it's probably best to let Turner herself communicate somehow that she buys into the peace needed in the locker room based on her past tweets. Fans need that right now. Understand? Right now. Not now. Not the little tweet she put up or little post, whatever it was she did. Shout out to Chicks Dig Sports podcast. He tweeted here, are you requiring her to unblock Fever fans? Seems a bad look to have a player blocking the people who make the franchise relevant. And may I want to add on to that, CDS Sports, money. Yeah, money. Why you make the franchise relevant and make the franchise money? Hell's Bells says this better not mean we are losing Dantes. If players practice what they preach, we are good. Be professional. I trust the FO reminded new players they have limited minutes, so we avoid the drama and unprofessionalism they had last season on other teams. Mike Free say, based upon your leadership, I'll give Brianna the benefit of the doubt. And listen, he got a period right here. Kelly Cristobal, I rocks with you. I rocks with you. So I'm sure there was a conversation about them Twitter fingers that she has. I'm gonna dive into it, but I just want to hear from the fans. I am going to believe in the fact that y'all know you are doing, and y'all know what you're doing. I think she wants to say that we are going to be a kick-ass team on and off the court, and that together y'all will win a championship while playing amazing ball, and more than one person having CC's back should shit happen this year. No doubt. Shout out to Kerry Buck. Let's Kerry Buck. Joe say, Joe Verrucci. I don't know how to say your name, Joe. What happened? The Fever were looking too good. They had to lower their bar. Turner doesn't check any of the boxes, culture, locker room, or shopping cart. Now, she checked the boxes of rim protecting, rebounding, running the floor, being long body. She checked those boxes. Louis say, terrible signing. Someone who has Twitter fingers and hates your franchise player since her Iowa days. It was a tweet out there. She was low-key throwing shade at Iowa, which Iowa is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is Iowa. She was throwing shade because they was having a parade celebrating the best player to ever play women's basketball. They leaving, about to go on about their way. You damn straight. They had a parade. What, and you had a problem with it? Yeah, see? You're a hater. Haterade. Christopher Michael Jones, if you are someone that has spent a minute thinking about how Brianna Turner will negatively affect Caitlin Clark and the locker room of the Indiana Fever, you have already spent a minute longer than Caitlin Clark has. Oh, that was a tough one, Christopher Michael Jones. How you know Caitlin Clark ain't sitting in the dark like, I wonder about this chick. Just like me and everybody else. Because have you seen her Twitter page? Have you seen it? It ain't about, I'm not going to even get into how she talking about the fans. I'm not going to even get into that. I hope this works well. She a good rim protector. Let's go Fever. She is that. She is that. Okay, now let me get up out of here. Hold on. I want to go to her page. Let's go to her page, shall we? Now, this is my issue with this woman here. It's not that even she on it has all of this in together, but not only did she attack the Fever fans, the Iowa Caitlin Clark herself fans to me, right? Not only did she do that, she is a legit, for real activist, black activist who, right? Listen to me. It's all about race baiting and identity politics with this woman. Identity politics. She wanted to vote Kamala Harris in just because she was a black woman. Not really nothing about no politics, but just because she was a black woman. Now let's go down her feed, shall we? Let's go down her feed. People who voted for Donald Trump did it primarily for reasons they felt were beneficial to themselves. People who voted for Kamala voted for reasons that may never impact them personally, but would impact the people around them. Okay, no biggie, no biggie. Not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I was extremely naive this election. I thought the American people had standards for who leads us. I assumed that being a felon, having numerous sexual misconduct allegations and racist was too much to overlook. Truly bamboozled. Y'all got me for real. Okay. That was November 6, 2024. Thinking about the future of the Supreme Court and how much power those 9 seats hold. Okay. What's the bigger issue? All of this, same day, all this, right back to back. What's the bigger issue? That she was a woman or that she was black as well. Intersectionality taking a gut punch. Here we go. Identity politics. No, it wasn't the fact that she was a black woman. She was trying to allow men to play in women's sports, men to go into women's restrooms, men to be in women's spaces. She was pulling up at rallies with abortion clinic buses type situations. Come on, come kill your baby. She was off her rocker. She was installed. It was easy to see. She was a moron. She was an idiot. She was dumb. Period. She was a drunk. Is a drunk. List goes on. She wanted to continue on the same policies that got us in the fucked up situations that we in right now, today. She was going to carry on the same Biden shit he was doing for the last 4 years. She wanted to do the same thing. She wanted to put sex changes on our children without the parents' consent. Yeah, should I keep going? But you want to just point out because she was black and she was a she? Is that what you think? I don't like the way you think, Brianna. 2016 all over again, extremely derogatory. Brianna Turner, this is what she's saying. Let's see, November 5th. So all of that was November 6th I just read. November 5th, the day before that. My rights feel like they taken a sharp left turn. Victimhood mentality. My rights feel like they taken a sharp left turn. Yeah, that part. This is the part I got a problem with. This victimhood shit, this race baiting shit, this identity politic shit, this I'm black so I'm a victim shit. That's me. No, I don't want you around us. I don't even want to clap for you. I can't stand your kind because your kind holds our people back for real. Y'all setting us back way back in the fucking 18 somethings. Y'all's trying to set us way back there. We in 2025. We trying to move forward. There's a lot of things and issues y'all try to bring up and a lot of victimizing that y'all try to put on us black people to try to make us seem like we got to work 10 times harder and we got to do. No. Our ancestors did. They did. They set out to accomplish what they needed to. To me, we have become, our ancestors laid down their lives so we can be right here where we at today. Connected. And we all connected, but it seems that some people want to stay stuck back there and try to continue to play victim and divide us. We divided ourselves from each other on top of where all of this politics shit is dividing the whole country. And we're not looking at what's good, what's bad, because we so away from God and the values of God being godly to nature. He tells you, become a stranger to the ways of the world. Because the ways of the world will go janky on you. It will want you to follow the path. He did give the devil free reign to run this earth, be in the mix. So you have to understand what's good, what's evil. Period. No matter what the color of the it comes in, because they come in all shape, colors, and sizes. So you can't tell and be an identity type of person and judge people off of their color, their weight, or their yada yada, etc., etc. When people show you who they are, you better believe them. She's not a youngster neither. She's 28 years old and graduated from the likes of Notre Dame, I believe. I had to double check that. I did see Notre Dame on her thing. But I'm just saying, man, when you have this type of person with this type of mentality, man, that can right there, trust me, believe you me, that right there, you don't want that around. Look, you can believe what you want to believe. You can be whatever religion you want to believe. When you wear it on your sleeve, it becomes another thing. She wears her blackness on her sleeve, all over her. Her blackness is her God. You see? That's what's really happening. We get further away from God, and your identity, your color of your skin becomes your God. Now you want to fight the powers. You want to fight the power. The power, that fight has been fought by the likes of Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X. List goes on. I don't got to set down every damn one that fought the fight. But it was people that fought the fight. Do we still get in little scuffles here and there? Yes. But we ain't in a war, no race war like we was once before. And it seems to me it's hard for y'all to try to, to see that. It's hard for a lot of my peoples to see what's up in front of us. It's all good. It's really all good, but we keep trying to say it's all bad. Why? Why? Because of the history? You talking about because of the... Come on, man. How we gonna move forward? How we gonna move forward if we stay stuck in the past? Those that live in the past robs themselves for the future. This chick here, she want to rob us of the future at the fever. She want to rob us of the future. We looking for chips. She looking for clicks. We looking for chips. She looking for clicks. Talking about some racist shit all day long. Watch it. Let's keep going. All day long. Watch. Hearing the road to 270 makes me sick. This random counties deciding the fate of presidential election doesn't sit well with me. My fellow Texans that voted to keep Ted Cruz in office, you will never be forgiven for such heinous crimes against humanity. Abort the electoral college, make everyone's vote equal. Enough of it. Again, listen, that's what she about, man. And that's my issue with her. That's my issue with her. I'm not digging that. And I don't think a lot of the Fever fans is digging that neither. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, she is on the lightweight. So now I'm going to play devil's advocate. I'm going to switch out. The positives out of this is that she is on a contract that they can just dismiss. If she gives any riff, she can easily be dismissed. And I believe Kelly Cristobal will do just that if she doesn't fall in line. If she doesn't fall in line and is a good asset in the locker room, because we don't need you. When people keep saying, oh, we needed to fill out, we need a big. Man, listen, most teams don't play no 10 players, fool. Now, if you need, because you get an injury, and you need somebody to step up who is 12th, 11th, 10th man on the roster, then okay. But you telling me we 9 deep. I'm talking about 9 strong. Strong 9. How many? And the five, listen, the first five, the first fever five, I'm going to call them that. First fever five is insane. Well, except for Leah Boston, but who knows? Year 3, she might get it together. But the first five is all the way live. And then your next 4, Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham, Sydney Colson, Dantis, it's a DD. You can throw it, when you draft a little rook, make sure you draft a rim running, rim protecting, rebounding, finish easy little buckets, not the one you got to dump down to and she got to try to do a Elijah Wan shake dream. No. When she wide open, because she'll be wide open. You got so many killers all around. She'll be wide open. Dimes to you. Just finish right there. Just don't Angel Reese me. Don't Angel Reese me. That's what they all thinking. They be dropping dimes. You wide open at the basket. Don't Angel Reese. Oh, thank you. She's not Angel Reese. Yay. We don't need a Hall of Fame legend to come in and teach me how to make layups. Lisa Leslie and your mama tell you, you need to work on these layups. That's like telling a college professor, right, that he got to go back and relearn his ABCs. He keep getting D mixed with C. He keep getting, T mixed with G. He getting them wrong. But he's a college professor. He still got to go back to learn his ABCs. That's what layups is in basketball, man. It's ABCs, man. It's dribble, A. Pick up 1, 2 steps. That's B. Off the glass, soft. That's C. It's ABCs, baby. That's it. Dribble, A. Pick up ball. Take 2 steps. That's B. Lay off. SC. And you mean to tell me you're a professional damn athlete and we got to go back in time? We got to go back in time? Who the hell hired you? Let me read some comments, man. Let me read some comments. I see I got some pushback. That's smooth. So now we're judging player abilities on the court based on social media tweets. We are either 100% for the front office or we're not. Let it go. We roll with CC, period. I don't do Twitter anyway. Do you think Twitter made those tweets or the person, sir? Question mark. Did the person tweet that shit out, or Twitter just pulled that shit up on her? That's what you just made it sound. You just made it sound like Twitter made it seem like Twitter wrote that. She wrote it. That's her. I'm trying to get my waves up, y'all. I used to have super dippy waves, right? And I hate wearing the wave caps now. And then I hate brushing too. I be tired. But my goodness, MB Basilio 11, are you kidding me? That's her tweeting it. And Kelly, yes, we do trust Top Gun, but not 100%. Y'all got, I don't know who. You trust the 100%. That's cool. If you want to trust 100%, then that's you. Shout out to Shane GT in the building too. Layla 2 says, we're judging intelligence based on tweets. We're judging intelligence based, no, how her thought process, her what's the word? Hold on. excuse me, her beliefs, her way of living. Her tweets tells you. What do y'all think tweets are? You think tweets are jokes? What do you think they are? All that she was doing, all of this, much as she tweet too, that's her true feelings. That's what she really believes in. So yeah, it could be intelligence. I wouldn't say intelligence. I'm just saying she's showing us who she is. That her tweets that tell you. Again, listen, people, a picture can tell you 1,000 words. A picture is saying, man, a still picture can tell you a lot about some shit. Pay attention to the picture. It don't take much for me. I see for you. It don't take much for me. She's off her rocker. First of all, she don't get no PT. So she blocking more people on Twitter than she blocking shots, goddammit. Where they do that? She blocking more people on Twitter because she be, and people they hit her back. And she block. I mean, I know she does block shots in real life, but she more active on Twitter than she is on the court, and that's the problem. Even if it wasn't the activist type of shit she was tweeting, if she all day on Twitter, look at me, you ain't focused on your craft. That's what that tells me. See, real killers, they not doing that all day long. You don't see Kelsey Pistol-Mitchell tweeting all day long. You never see Caitlin Clark tweet shit. You don't see these people. They tweet here and there, put out a little funny shit, a little something. But again, it's not even a smart business move. Because you alienating, you taking away from a whole another side of fan base. You should be about basketball and business. You're a professional. It should be about basketball and business. Like Michael Jordan told you, listen, Democrats, they all buy shoes. Muslims, Christians, Catholics, Baptists, Mormons, Buddhists, they all buy shoes, man. I'm in the business of playing basketball. I'm a professional. I don't got time to be alienating one side of the whole. I need fans. I want them to buy my jersey. I want them to buy my hats. I want them to buy whatever I'm selling. Hello. That's going to put money in my bank account. This last time I checked, green is the only color that you should be worried about, right? When you're a professional, you want to capitalize off being a professional, something you work very hard to get to, not put off a whole. That's why Caitlin Clark don't say nothing about religion. That's why Caitlin Clark don't say nothing about politics. She's been taught well that you're a star. You have a lot of Muslim people that like you. You have Christians that like you. You have Republicans that love you. You have Democrats that love you. You have good people who rock with you. You don't want to piss them off by saying you think this way and the ones that think that way is over there. Sheesh. Wake up, people. She going to be a Cancer on the team. Jay say. Let me see what Shane got to say. You got to play the game to win it. You can tell she not thinking about growing the WNBA. Come on now, Shane. Talk to him. Top Gun, my guy. He says, we got exactly what we needed. A 5 that could run and play defense. AB is our weak link this year. AB still slow and will be chasing the plays unless she can lose 20 pounds and get in front of the play. Now, again, it's not about what we had a draft pick. We got so much firepower. We don't need nothing else. To be frank with you, we don't need nothing else to win a chip. So all that we needed, that's bullshit. In playoffs, people really go 7 deep on a roster. Maybe 8. Going 9, 10, that's out. Unless you dealing with severe injuries from significant players. No, you're not playing 10 people. Never are you going to play 10 people. In the playoffs. See, I'm looking at long term. Yeah, the 5 we got is so interchangeable too. However you want to mix them up. If you want to have Sophie Cunningham coming off the bench, 6 men off the bench, come in for Aaliyah Boston, you could do it. And you could put Howard at the 5, and she'll be a short 5, whatever you want to call it. That's a run and gun defensive team. Put DeWanna Bonner at the 4. Sophie can play the 3. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell at the 2. Then you can take Kelsey Pistol Mitchell out and bring in Lexi Hall, and now she at the 2. And Sophie at the 3. And DeWanna Bonner at the 4. And Natasha Howard at the 5. Then you can put in Dantes, take Natasha out or DeWanna Bonner, and put her at the 5. And if you want to draft a center, which I thought that's what they was going to do, then you can throw her in for a few little minutes just to run the floor, protect the rim, grab a few rebounds, get an outlet to Caitlin Clark. Like I said, run that floor like a gazelle. That was it. And then right back in goes AB and so on and so forth and so on and so forth. You don't need 10 players. Stay fly in the building. My guy, stay fly. Young guy. 67 in the building. Let's get them likes up, man. Tell them about it. Likes ain't up? That's crazy work. I'm sitting here cooking today, too. I'm out here cooking with the Clark Show on. This is real talk I'm spilling. So what y'all doing? Hit the damn like button, man. Sucker ass motherfuckers. If you ain't hit the like button, you's a sucker. I'm being very frank, man. We gotta do better when it comes to understanding what the Fever already got. But again, I'm not saying she's not gonna pipe it down, and she gonna be good to work with this season. Like, I'm just saying, I don't understand. Again, unless Kelly talked to her, told her, listen, this is what it is here. We would love to have your talent, and your talent is needed in this certain slot right there. But if you do too much tweeting, we will cut ties. We will cut ties with you. We will cut ties. Okay? She needs to be on a restriction. You hear me? She needs to be on a girl. Her contract needed to be one incident, because you come from Chicago Sky. That's another thing. I don't even know why we want to pick up somebody from Chicago Sky. But again, I could be overly tripping. I just don't like them type of people, man. I don't like them type of people. Them race baiters, them identity politic type people, them people that wear they race on their sleeve. I don't like them type of people because they setbacks. We don't need 10 people. We got 9 solid players. I mean, dummy solid players. 9. A lot of teams don't got 5. We got 9. We didn't need shit. We was going to pick up a little rook. That could have been a 10th right there. Bam. Because it didn't matter whoever got that 10th spot on the roster, you're not going to receive no minutes like that. No way. But AB is AB. AB is AB. She is a very inconsistent basketball player. And sometimes she be out there, and definitely on defense, she is slow-footed, confused on defense. And so we really don't need AB for offense. We don't need AB to drop 15 a game. No longer. 16, 8, none of that. Give us about 10. You can give us 10. That's cool. On consistent, which she should be able to easily do. But what we really need you for is solid screens. We got scores. We got 4 scores on the floor. We don't need you. Okay. But you're not a defensive player. That's the problem. And so, I could see it. Being devil's advocate, I could see that that's what Kelly is thinking. AB is good. She's not a bum, but she ain't like that. Like a lot of people would think or say in the media. Like AB is an all-star. She won the top center. That's what she not. That's overly hyped. I can't hold you. I watched her whole season. I can't stand her game. Her game is lame, if you ask me, because she's too big, and she used to be like that. She used to have good footwork. Her footwork is all over the place now. To me, see again, and this is what it is about. When I see a player who had good footwork, when she was 17, 18, she had good footwork. She had good post moves. She knew when to get rid of it. She was a good player. And then I see her now, and none of that is there no more. The thing she had at 18, 19, it's gone. I'm talking about basics, the footworks, the one dribble, 2 dribble, go up strong, shoulder into him. She used to play like that. So when I see her play like she's playing now, I'm like, how you regress? You don't work on your game no more. See, when you was a teenager, you had somebody working with you, whether it's daddy, uncle, mama, cousin. Somebody was working with you and had you on your shit. And then when you went to college, whoever the assistant player development, Don Staley and all that, somebody was working with you to where you was on your shit. And then once you got to Fever and got to Christy Sides, Step Asides, and you had that off season, and you come back in your second season, and you're not looking like the player that you looked like at South Carolina and before South Carolina. For some odd reason, look like you came to training camp out of shape, like you ain't played basketball. You ain't picked up a basketball since after your rookie season. That's what it looked like. And I'm just being frank about the situation. So hopefully, because when you got a DeWanna Mama Bonner, say, hey, listen, I'm a push AB. Right. See, you need somebody to push you. You think Caitlin Clark needs somebody to push her? You think Kelsey Pistol Mitchell needs somebody to push her? Real hoopers don't need nobody to push them. They pushed. They were already pushed to the limit. They're ready to, they push it themselves. They push it to the max. You're not that type of player. Yeah, no. It's been exposed. So watch AB's game post Olympic break. She was running up and down the court nicely for a bit. I ain't talking about no running up and down the court. She was called AB to enforce the screen and can't call a moving screen. CC uses the shield. Nah, man. Yeah, she improved in the second half of the season for sure. She still was soft as Dr. Cotton. I don't want to hear that. I went to a game after the I was live at the Dallas game. Hello? She looked at trash. I ain't gonna hold you. What are you talking about? She she's too inconsistent. She'll have some good games against little centers, against ones at her size are, again, AB got to see soft as Dr. Cotton. No, not just Cotton, Dr. Cotton. You ever get that cotton that be in the doctor's office when you go into the room and you waiting for the doctor to come in and they got them little cotton balls? Them shit's the softest cottons, I promise you. They're in all cottons. They're just soft as Dr. Cotton. You hear me? Not just your average. Jeez. But yeah, no, she AB, I want to see her traded or off the team sooner than later, to be frank with you. You would rather have. I'm cool. Okay. I'm cool with the scrutiny. Still waiting for a list of centers you would rather have. Then AB? Bull. I'll take McCourty from Dallas. I take her, big 6'7", run the floor, block shots, rebound. I take her. I take Cameron Brinky. I take the injured knee Cameron Brink. She was lead the league in block shots before she got injured. 3 blocks a game. I take a bunch. Camila Cardosa. I take her. It's a bunch of them. Actually, I take Jonquil Jones. I take Bree Jones. I take. What, you want me to keep going? Hey, what do you mean? It's a bunch of them. I'm just saying, you don't know where they go. You don't know where they. Hey, if you trade AB, you would have to trade her. You might could get something. You trade AB and maybe somebody else smooth. You might can get some, but again, I think after 2025 season, right? After 2025 season, they renegotiating and doing all of that, and I think everybody down there become free agents. So we just, I don't know how they're gonna play that. I don't know how they're gonna play that, but yeah, man, it's up. He said Brink softer than Boston. No, she ain't. That's not the truth. She averaged 3 blocks. How she was averaging 3 blocks and she's a softie? Come on, man. Make it make sense now. She averaged 3 blocks a game. In her little short stint that she was out there, and I think she would have got better. Of course she would have got better as the year progressed if she stayed healthy. She averaged 3 blocks a game, man. What do you mean? Block doesn't mean tough. What the hell you think you mean? Guards don't block shots. They don't block shots 3-pointers like that. You don't block 3-point shots. People who block shots, they usually come from in the paint. You can't be a softie in the paint and get block shots. You must don't know basketball. Nigga said blocks don't mean 3 block shots a game. Yeah, yes it does. It means you're not getting punked around. Somebody not bullying you around in the bottom, and it is easy layups because you get knocked off your square. She obviously wasn't getting knocked off her square good enough to where, get that shit out of here. Come on now. Don't make me pull out my rings and things. We know about this basketball. You can't be soft and be leading and lead the league and block shots. I don't give a shit who you. Nah, ain't no soft. You can be slim. You can be slim. I don't mean soft because you slender. At all. You got to defend that rim, period. Adrian Bowman. Oh, damn, y'all shit's moving up fast. CC had more blocks than Angel. Yeah, correct. Angel is unathletic than a mug. She can't jump 2 feet off the ground. She don't jump 2 feet off the ground. Yeah, man. So, again, Juju had 8 block shots versus UCLA. Right, very physical player. Very physical player, Juju Watkins is. Know if Sophie's straight or not. Listen, people keep trying to say she's straight. No, I've heard, no. I don't know. But people say she is. No, I think she's already said she's not. I don't believe she is. It was something I definitely watched to where, no, she's not. She's not into boys. But some of y'all say she got a boyfriend. Okay. It don't matter to me. As long as you come up to play. As long as you come to play. Long as you come to play. Do you hear me? That's all that matters to me. And you come to play and you ain't come to be out there just trying to get your name known off of Caitlin Clark coattail, and you come out here to win. That's all that matters to me. So at the end of the day, I say, even with this Brianna Turner girl, is she coming out to win and hoop, or is she coming out to tweet about what's going on in Indiana and fans and identity politics and race baits and what Trump doing and this, that, and like what's she coming to do? What's her agenda? That's still the what we looking for. What's on her agenda? Because she not coming to get no significant minutes. She knows that. She didn't even get significant minutes on Chicago Scott, who couldn't even make the playoffs. So she ain't coming here to get no significance. She ain't about significance. So what's she really coming for? Is she coming to get her name known more? Is she coming to get her activism, politics popping? Is she coming to race bait, start a race war? All of those are good questions. You're going to read the girl's Twitter feed. So the jury's still out. The jury's still out on what this girl is about. Is she coming over here for clicks, shits and giggles and politic bullshit and all of this and that, and want Caitlin Clark to be trying to race bait Caitlin Clark and have her say something about this or that and so on and so forth? I don't know. Because again, I understand the powers that be. It's the powers that be. And it's Kelly Cristobal and them a part of who? I don't know. So do I trust them 100%? No, I love every move that they have made until just now. But again, I'm going to give them benefit of the doubt. But at the same time, I got my two eyes and my third eye watching you. Yeah, I'm paying attention. So that's what it boils down to. I'm paying attention. Hello. Let me see, man, if anybody wanna come up on a panel. Stay fly if you're still in the building and want to come up on a panel. Love to have you on. And anybody want to get their thoughts on the matter, the situation, Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever, some of that sense. You're more than well to come up, hit that link right there. Come on up, give your 2, 5, 10 cents, and we can elaborate and talk about it. Let's see. Lala Chu, seems like Kelly is trying to unite the WNBA. Might be naive though. Hey, that's a good one. That's maybe. Shout out to Nancy. That's the question. What are some of these players coming to the team? I hope it's to play and not split the team in the media. AB can't protect the rim, so that means she's soft. Yes, man. Yes. You're a big man. Your job is to protect the rim and rebound. It's a physical get down there. If you can't do that, who just asked me this question? Jay asked me this question. Jay, you play basketball? You play basketball? Because to me, this is like, come on, man. If you play basketball, that's not even a question to be asked. I played and I coach right now. Ain't no way in the world my big man is not going to protect the rim and rebound. No way. Let's see. We got AB to the stage. Yo. AB, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes, indeed. How you doing?
I'm all right, bro. How come I still hear your live? Should I mute something?
Say that one more time.
I can still hear your live going at the same time.
Oh, okay. Listen, yeah. Press pause on the live. So go back to the YouTube where you was at. Press pause on it, and then you'll be good. Come back to the StreamYard.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Toggle back and forth. Because I learned that's the problem too. I learned I had to do that too. I had to press pause on the YouTube.
Okay.
Before I go hit the StreamYard. So for people that want to come up, before you come hit the StreamYard link, press pause on the YouTube.
Got you. Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Look, I understand what you're saying about Brianna Turner. Stephanie White, Coach White said in her interview at Purdue, I'm the type of person who pick character. And if you don't return your shopping cart, I don't want you on my team. Brianna Turner don't look like she returns shopping carts, man.
She don't.
Yeah, that's not cool. But in Kelly we trust, maybe she won't even get through a training camp. And then a lot of people don't know that Timmy, she has not officially signed with Golden Gate. So when her EuroLeague is up in like late June, early July, we need to get her back. But we still got Dantas. Don't sleep on Dantas. Danta's been slimming down. I've been watching her overseas.
Love DD. Yeah,
yeah. She puts the ball in the hoop. Yeah, for sure.
Love DD. And again, like you just said too, she does. She has slimmed down. She has. And again, when she came to the Fever, she was there for all the year. But when she finally could play, there was half a season gone. She was off of a major injury at what, 34, 35 years old, somewhere around that. Right. Coming off of injury, the team now is just starting to come together and gel. And now she got to find her role. And she was dealing with not only trying to find her role with Caitlin Clark and how they play, but then how Christy Size is rationing out her minutes, taking her in. She hit a bucket, 2 buckets. She right back out. She couldn't never really get established and
find her flow. Yeah, she couldn't find her flow. But Dantas is a bucket. She's a bucket. I like Dantas. Man, thank you so much for having me on. You are the man, Pope.
Oh, appreciation. And what's your name? Because they don't show your name here. Let me see. What's your
name? Adrian, like in that Rocky movie. Yo, Adrian.
Okay, so this Adrian, okay, I got you now. Okay, Bowman. Yes, Adrian. Okay, shout out to you. Where you from, Adrian?
I'm in California, from Sacramento, but we live out by the lake now. So yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much for having me on. I love your content. Keep up the good work and keep it blunt.
You know I will. Actually, I need the wrong from, man. But
I'm right with you.
Well, enjoy your afternoon, sir. And supporting. Much blessings.
You too, sir. Love you. Love your show.
Bye-bye. Love you too. All right, now. Shout out to Adrian. Shout out to Adrian Bowman. She come through consistently, unlike AB do. You know, she come through consistently. That's the real AB right here. That's the AB we need right here. You feel me? She come through consistently on the channel. She support the channel. She stay in the comments. A lot of y'all do though. You know what I mean? But AB just came up on the panel like a real G though. and she spoke her mind. She from Cali like me though. Sacktown, a little different area code, but we know. Bars. I'm just saying. The freestyle. Listen, I'm trying to told y'all. In my younger days, freestyles was crazy. I used to come off the dome forever. I could flow, and people used to think my shit was written. I'd be freestyle. Oh, you wrote that? No, sir. That's just. Hell, you wrote that. Nope. And I get to talking about everything they got on and everything. Make it look, what? Bars. Yeah, so shout out to AB coming through. I'm gonna drop let me drop the link again. Because I like to hear from the people. I want to start doing this, and that was good to hear from AB. Instead of, y'all just happen to be in the comments section. I want you to come up and tell the people, how you feel about the situation. Because sometimes I'll be missing the comments when I be cooking, and then I'll be forgetting to get to the comments. But you know how it go. Again, Dantes is gonna give you all that she need to give you for the fever. And if a lot of y'all who was with me when the season was going, y'all know I was the first advocate for Dantes. I got Dantes video. I got Dantes live, I believe. I was the first advocate, and people was like, "Oh, you tripping?" Woo, woo. A lot of people was going against me. I got into it with a lot of people. Y'all don't remember? Some of y'all remember. I got into it with a lot of people about Dantes Demarius. And boy, I'm telling you, she came through. She keep coming through. The fever, no. They bet not get rid of Dantes. Boy, Kelly, if you want a problem, you'll go from Kelly Crystal Ball to Kelly Crosshairs. You can get back into the crosshairs. Yeah, we're not playing. You better not get rid of Dantes nor Lexi. Them two is no go. You don't touch them. Nor Sophie. They all stay. Okay? DeWanda Mama Bonner, she gonna retire a fever, okay? Natasha Howard, she gonna retire Indiana Fever. You understand me? Lexi, they all stay. And what you do with them other people, and you can ABC can go. Okay? Who else can go? Sidney Colson can go. James Brown can go. And this Brianna Taylor, she can go. They can go before the season starts. I'm just saying. Them the one. But that's cool. You got roster fillers. They roster fillers. I don't know why I'm tripping. They just roster fillers. I don't know why I'm tripping. They're not even going to see no time. They ain't going to see no time. And I'm going to tell you like this. Look. Listen. I believe, what's the name, played with Sophie Cunningham before. See, that's what I'm saying, man. See, Sophie Cunningham, she said where she stood with the election and all of that. What president she was, but she not wearing it on her sleeve. But she stand on her business. See, she don't need to come. I'm telling you, squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. We don't need Sophie and Brianna Turner trying to turn her. We don't need Brianna Turner coming there trying to check Sophie about her vote for Donald Trump type shit. Because she wears so much on her sleeve, it's hard for me not to see that's what she's going to do. I know Sophie not going to give two shits about her politics, Brianna's politics, but the way Brianna go about her tweets tells me she's worried about Sophie's and whoever else is on that side. And I'm just saying, we don't need none of that, man. Sophie ain't tripping on who you voting for, none of that. Who you praise, God, who you praise. who you see as your God. Don't come at her with none of that crazy because it's squabble up. And then we got now we got locker room divided. It only take, listen, one bad apple out the batch can spoil the bunch, man. What don't y'all get? How aren't you worried? Go look at her Twitter feed. Tell her you don't care if she tweets. She tweeted it. You don't look at Twitter. It don't matter. You look at Twitter. There are millions upon billions of motherfuckers who do. They look at tweets. And again, it ain't just the Twitter just popping these comments up on her page. She wrote them. She thought it. She feels it. She believes it. She tweets it. So one bad apple can ruin the whole bunch, man. Because if she get into it with one player on the team, especially like a Sophie Cunningham, who's going to be loved in there by many, I'm sure, in that life, it could. But you might have Brianna, who some people roll with her shit, will roll with her politics and her beliefs, and then now you have in a division. Why? You didn't need that. You didn't even need the possibilities of that, because that's a possibility. That's all listen, it's a possibility. The ones you signed so far, there's no possibilities with them. They not rolling like that. They not doing race politics, race baiting, all of that type shit, man. They're not playing activism. They playing championshipism. Sophie is there for championshipism and to protect Caitlin Clark because she's a gem. Natasha Howard is there for championshipism and to get her name known for her game because she got some and people has not recognized that all her career. Now she has the opportunity for people to see, she can showcase her talents on a stage that shines very bright. DeWanna Bonner's there to win a chip for real. She there to play with Caitlin and go crazy. She want to leave a legacy. She's on her legacy tour right now. She's serious. You understand? Them players, ain't no possibilities of shit going wrong with those. Now this Sydney Colson, who knows? But I don't see too much of her doing too much. So, and she could be a good backup. So, smooth. I have no quarrels with that. You see, I said nothing about Sydney Colson. She ain't nothing really to talk about. Except she was Asia Wilson teammate and friend, whatever. Okay. So I just got to kind of keep a, little one on her. James Brown, I don't know James Brown. I don't know. But I ain't heard nothing about her. So cool, smooth. But this one? Oh, yeah. Shit. Trouble. But Brianna Turner, if you're listening, because listen, you can turn everything around with just your play and your personality. Do you have personality besides, look at me, I'm black and I wear my blackness, black pride, everything, black this, black that, and I want black president, white woman, black. Is that what you could be on that type of time and nobody gonna fuck with you, or you could be on love. It's all love, no matter, long as you don't come at me crazy. It's all love. You understand me? No matter if you're a Crip or you're a Blood, it's all love. Black or white, it's all love. That's what we hear about Indiana Fever. It's all love. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get them up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, rocking with the channel. All right. We on our way to 10,100. Keep it 100. Try to keep 100 by the end of the day. I'd gladly appreciate it. Go check out the video I did, man, with Asia Wilson getting dissed by Jackie Young. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Jackie Young dissed the shit out of that girl, Asia Wilson. Yes, she did. She said, "Excuse." When we do interviews doing warm-up stuff, Asia said, "Oh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me, because you smell like you pooted. You smell like you pooted, man. Get up out of here. You tell me we don't got no championship locker room. You told the people all this type of shit. You didn't say you didn't know nothing about no shoe. And Caitlin Clark, get your ass up out of here, man." Shout out to Up North, my girl. 100% right, Pope. Stephanie allowed it on the sun. Yes, she did. She can talk that talk. She talked that on my shopping cart. You leave your shopping cart. I don't believe shit until they show it to me. I believe it when I see it, man. I didn't believe she was the coach for the job. It was Lisa Bluter. They passed up on Lisa Bluter, and they went and got this loser. Because she's a loser. She ain't won shit. Stephanie White ain't won a muck thing. Okay? So I don't want to hear it. Talking about, yeah, my shopping cart. You let them people, you let your Connecticut Sun, you let all them players on their team, Dejanay Spicy, Freddie Cougar Mustard, Aaliyah Thomas, say, where you from, your place where you originally from, Indiana, who you played for, the worst fans in the WNBA, racist fans. You let your own team say that about your own place where you from. Yeah. You faked the family injury type situation to get yourself up out of. You a conniver too. You're a liar and a conniver. Yeah, I'm tripping. She's a better coach than Chrissy Size. That's all I know about that. She's a better coach than Chrissy Size, so I'm smooth with that. Okay? That's the only thing I'm smooth with. All right? But we'll see. And then we got a hell of a squad. Ain't no way you can mess this up. You mess this up, you need to shoot yourself. Gnarly brothers, I don't understand the last signing and all. Me neither, my G. But again, we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. It's the Pope. Peace and love. Happy Money Monday. I'm out.